We are here today to show solidarity with the Montreal strike. Woo!
To show solidarity with striking Quebec students, they have been on strike for almost 3 months now over proposed tuition fee hikes. And as a student in Ontario who pays the highest tuition fees in the country, I can obviously sympathize with them and support their movement 100%, especially since now that the government is refusing to negotiate and cracking down with this ridiculous bill that restricts freedom of assembly and freedom of speech. I think it's really important for Quebec students to know that they're not alone. But it's also a matter of coming together to talk about what we can do here in Ontario and also across Canada to actually push our governments and start to build sort of these big, broad coalition-based movements to push for reductions in tuition fees and a more affordable post-secondary education system everywhere.
These tactics, these methods in Quebec are forcing the government to begin to buckle, and they're scared. They're scared of the example it sets that we can win against austerity. That's the example it sets.
Stop, stop, stop! Solidarity! Solidarity! And it is completely awful and reprehensible what the government of Quebec has been doing. It's also reprehensible what the government of Ontario has been doing. This government in Ontario is the one that is making it possible for what's happening in Quebec to happen. And we should not have let it gone this far. We can't allow it to continue. And what we need to do is to take this inspiration that everybody feels and turn it into mobilization on the ground.
Education is the right. We will stand. We will fight.
So, les étudiants et étudiantes de l'Ontario sont ici aujourd'hui pour être en solidarité avec les étudiants au Québec. Ici en Ontario, on paie le plus au Canada et on sait que notre système d'éducation postsecondaire est en péril et en crise. Et nous savons ce que le gouvernement fait en Ontario et exactement la raison pour laquelle le Québec peut faire les augmentations des frais de scolarité comme telles et aussi faire des lois spéciales comme la loi 78 et faire comme des crimes sur les étudiantes au Québec.
We have an update from Montreal. The number as it stands is 200,000. We can do a chant that goes solidarité, grève générale illimitée, which means solidarity across everyone in society calling for an unlimited general strike. Solidarité, grève générale illimitée.
And I'm here at the rally in support of the students in Quebec because there's definite links between the efforts and the goals of the students in Quebec and organized labor. It's a battle against the 1%'s agenda of austerity against the 99% of the population who are struggling to make ends meet, to go to school, to be able to pay for their tuition and not come out of their education in terrible debt. That struggle is definitely linked to the struggle of workers all across Canada and the world.
I support the student strike because education should be free. It is a right, a basic right of anyone to contribute to the society and to improve their own lives. So the students are right to keep the pressure up and make the government back down, and I support them.